That girl bald all on the side of her head. She didn't been fighting, had her braid snatched out. She all bald right here. It's nothing but skin. It's braid, 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 braid. And then she got a whole skin fade right there. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, don't come back. You gonna change your friends group? Yeah. Is get locked down now? Yeah, it is to get locked down now. You're real. I might see you guys again, okay? All right. Good luck. Oh. And how much of the day are they locked down?
So they come out total of 4 hours a day, only 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening.
And this is general population.
Many hours a day like that.
Just gonna have a break as well. I mean, down here in this unit, due to the doors working and stuff like that.
See, here go the thing too. They be like, oh, when the officer's got to take a break, the officer's got to take a break. You should have an officer on duty while another officer take a break. One officer relieving himself and taking a break shouldn't stop the whole program to where everybody is locked down now because y'all don't have no officers on the floor. Oh, we got to take a break. Nigga, why you don't have somebody else to relieve this nigga? Like, why is he the only person on the floor? Like, it's, that's stupid.
They just need their little downtime.
One of the ladies here, white ladies, said that it's really tough being a white inmate in here. What do you think about that?
I don't think so. I mean, I think everybody is treated equal in here.
So what are we looking at here? What are our other?
That nigga said, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that white lady got nothing to worry about. She gonna be fine.
General population pod.
I can smell the all-purpose cleaner in there.
Look, I've been going to Clayton County since I was 17.
17.
Violation after violation after violation. Either you come into jail, the jail fucked up. You go home, you get on probation. Probation fucked up. My little brother in his jail on the other side, and I'm on the girl's side.
Mom must be proud.
My charges is theft by receiving, theft by taking. His charges, so his baby mama called the police on him.
You and your brother here at the same time. Mm-hmm. What kind of home life are you guys coming from?
So home life, I have a good mom. We chose to do the things we was doing. I have a good mom. I don't have a dad. I have a good mom, though, good family, good everything. I chose to be this way, and now that I'm grown, I see.
How many times do you think you've been here?
I swear, I say I've been here about 7, 8 times.
What is it going to take to break the cycle, do you think?
What it's going to take, I feel like, understand me, people make mistakes. You cannot hold somebody accountable for some stuff that they did when they were young. I was 17 when I caught these charges.
Do you think you make different choices the next time?
Most definitely. I mean, I already made different choices. I had a job the whole time I was free.
What were you doing?
I worked at U-Hauls, and I'm a barber. I cut hair. I do tattoos, and I make clothes.
Can you give us a tour of what's going on here?
Yeah.
She rap, sell crack, and got a job.
This is the toilet we gotta use when we outside. Once they pop us out our door, like they'll unlock it sometime for it. But mainly we gotta use this bathroom for the whole public. Now all these people right now in the cell, they're on lockdown right now. We gotta come out by tier. Top tier is out right now. That's where I'm at. Top tier is out right now. But bottom tier comes out after. We get 2 hours a day. Depending on the officer, we won't come out.
I appreciate you, bro.
Top tier come out at all, yes.
I guess what I'm picturing in my head is like, this place seems like hell.
Yes.
But to come back here.
But you know what? It's not as bad as the Fulton County Jail. The Clayton County Jail bad, but it ain't as bad as the Fulton County Jail for sure.
What level is it bad?
And it ain't that bad if you came back 8 times.
Completely change whatever it is on the outside.
In my opinion, it doesn't matter how bad you change. The Clayton County Probation Center is the trap. That's why everybody keep coming back.
Because you just got here?
Yeah, I'm here for 2 petty charges. They're misdemeanors. But I got caught up and then I got warrants somewhere else. But
and what do you do when you're not here?
I work. I'm a dancer. I work. I do a lot of different things. And
you a nasty dancer, a dancer for money. Okay. She throw that thing in a circle for a little bit of change. Okay.
My kids first and foremost. So being here.
Don't take care of your kids because you in jail.
Right?
Are people pregnant in here?
Yes. Right now.
Pregnant.
Yes.
If she pregnant, you niggas will hit anything. Shouldn't have said that. Somebody hit that? Disgusting.
So yeah.
So tell me what you got going on here.
I'm 6 months pregnant. I'm in here for a parole violation.
And then you're gonna go get out here and go straight into Gwinnett.
I'm probably gonna leave here and go to prison.
And you have to give birth in prison?
Yeah.
Tell me what's going through your head.
A lot. I gave birth to another baby in jail.
You've done this before.
I've done this before.
And
my sister came and picked my baby up.
And how many?
This is my third child.
So 2 out of 3 you had in jail.
Yes,
God damn.
depressing. In the hospital, they give you like 4 days with your baby.
Here go the thing though, it can't be that depressing because you keep going back and you keep having babies in jail. You keep having jail babies. So like it can't be that depressing.
And then when you go home, they leave the baby there. Then you go back to jail. And the family come the next day to pick up the baby.
So the baby's on formula right away.
Yes.
They tell you what the baby had.
He don't know me here.
He doesn't know you're here?
No.
How is that possible? Where does he think you are?
I don't know. He probably been calling my phone. I told my sister to just tell him something, but he don't know I'm here. But I just don't want him to take my baby.
So you want your sister to take the baby?
Yeah.
And the kid before with that, what you're saying?
So not the baby. This is how toxic these women are. You're in jail and you feel like the baby going with its father is a better option than you having the child in jail. Yeah, we talking about the Clayton County Jail right outside of Atlanta. You feel me? You know about Georgia, you know Clayton County is right outside of Fulton County. But oh my God. Oh my God. Women are crazy. You rather this baby go with your sister than go with the dad and you having this nigga in jail. Not to call the baby a nigga, but am I tripping or is that crazy? You're not in a place to talk about where the baby would be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Okay, shout out to LaGrange. Rest in peace, Troop. I'm already hip. I know about that. Southside, what up?
Dang, and how is that guy doing?
I was locked up in Gwinnett County and I've been locked up on the 7th floor of Rice Street. I was in Gwinnett County for 6 months. I was on Rice Street for like 5 months. So I'm familiar. I know about LaGrange.
Yeah.
You pay him?
Yes.
Is he part of their kid's life?
No.
Are you in and out frequently?
No, I just
Yeah, you had 2 out of 3 babies in jail.
34.
That's late to start.
Yeah. I did some dumb stuff. But
Why 35 did you start getting into that?
7th floor on Rice Street. 7th floor where it was cracking at. I've been up there.
I ain't tried some
Then what did you end up going away for to prison?
aggravated assault and home invasion
On him?
on him and his girlfriend.
Why you try and beat up the girlfriend?
Oh, I beat both of them up.
How do you manage all
Yeah, you're the problem.
I really
You're the problem. Aggravated assault and home invasion because you went to your baby daddy's house and beat up him and the girlfriend. Now you're in jail having this man's baby and you're mad at him for wanting the baby. Am I tripping or do this nigga got a point? From a woman's perspective, do the nigga got a point? Like you done went to jail for aggravated assault and breaking and entering into this man's house and fought him and his girlfriend. You finna have his baby in jail and you looking at him crazy because he want the baby. Seems like that would be the logical thing to do.
try to keep cool for my children.
Do you think you'll do anything?
Nope, send it to me. I don't know about EBKJ, bro.
I just walk away. I don't got time for this. This is not my life.
Is part of it just controlling impulses and
Yeah, I have an anger issue.
No, you have a self-control issue.
Very.
And how does she feel about you when now you have she has 2 extra kids she has to take care of?
It's tough. She had to quit her job. She's just basically waiting on me to get out to regain her employment.
So she's really pulling for you.
Yes.
What kind of house did you grow up in?
I grew up with my grandparents.
Where were your folks?
My mom died when I was 3. I didn't know my father till I was like 25.
So it sounds like it's been a lot of tough situations from the jump.
Yeah.
If you could get let out tomorrow, fresh start, what would you do?
Go home to my kids, get a job, and stay out of people's way. It's not what you need in your life. You don't want it. I promise you don't want this. Not in my situation. Not in anybody's situation. You don't want this. Just stay out of trouble.
Stay strong. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
I know how much work having a kid is, and I'm just thinking about her kids, how they're gonna grow up. If your mom has you while you're in prison, no dad in the picture. I mean, what are the odds that that guy will also follow the cycle? Some of the things we hear over and over is the kind of the mentality
Yeah, for sure. Basing decisions off emotion, not logic.
itself in the situation.
Yeah, people just not being accountable for their actions. My mom always told me, every action has a consequence to it. So when you don't report the probation, a lot of people say probation, they don't report. They just run from probation, go on the run. Then what you think gonna happen? They're gonna put a warrant out for you. You just got to take care of your business when you get out. I feel like it is a setup. Probation is a setup.
Part of it is a lot of messed up
You know it's cold when the police saying probation is a setup. God damn.
things happening.
The nigga set up to enforce a probation is telling you, nigga, it's a setup. Just do the time.
lack of personal responsibility.
Right.
What do you make of the victim mentality?
I mean, look, everybody's got a story, right? Some people find themselves in these situations because they had a really bad life and they didn't
This
know
nigga
what to
cross-eyed.
do. They didn't have the resources, and so they just did what they thought they had to do.
That's why they keep showing a nigga from the side, because that nigga shit looking at everybody in the room. Okay, got it.
Other people had great lives and they still resort to committing crimes. And so at the end of the day,
Sure,
it's
bro.
always going to be personal responsibility. We can always choose whether we want to do things that we shouldn't do or not, no matter how bad our upbringing is. Like me, I didn't have a great upbringing, but now I'm
So to those of y'all who just came in, she finna go to the penitentiary and have her second baby in the penitentiary. She's already had one baby in the penitentiary. She had another baby outside the penitentiary. Now she finna give birth to her second baby within the Georgia penitentiary system. So she finna go do a little bit of time. You feel me?
changing it. So to a
And then she got to go to Gwinnett County to a different jail when she get out of there. So yeah, she about to go do some time.
explain why people do the things that they do, but at the end of the day, they're the ones that did whatever it is that they did or alleged to have done.
My name is Shakia McKnight, and I've been here since August 21st. I've been complaining about this room getting fit. They won't fix it. I done slipped twice since I done been in this room. The toilet's leaking bad. So I just think something needs to be done about this because this is pathetic. And this is a fire hazard for a pregnant woman like me to be in this type of condition. I feel like something needs to be done.
Yeah, now she slipping and falling there. They got a lawsuit for sure.
Last time we were here?
Yes. You know what? Nothing ain't changed since y'all been gone. They make all this money, but they
So
won't
this a different pregnant lady chat, but it's the same story though.
put the money into what needs to be put into.
I can't help but look at this and look at what I see around the country in the United States justice system and think we really got to rethink how we do jail and prison. And don't get me wrong, some people definitely belong sidebarred for doing things. Are we going to invest in the people to rehabilitate them? Maybe like the Norway or Swedish model, because there's so much wasted time and talent. And the truth is, a lot of these people come from very broken at home that didn't prioritize education. I'm an optimist. I'm betting on people. If you give people a chance, I think some of them will take it and run with it. Because right now, with this, how it's currently going, you're just going to see reoffense, reoffense, reoffense. And I'm interested in finding ways to break the cycle. So right now, they just announced isolation. They put somebody on the door. I guess there's a sickness going around. There's a plague hitting the jail, and they don't know why. There's people being treated over here. So we just got on isolation.
There's a plague hitting the jail and they don't know why. Things that you don't want to hear when you're locked up. I guess a plague hitting the jail. Sounds biblical.
Folks, we're going to a non-compliant call. The guards are being called. What's this call for?
This is non-compliant. Hey, y'all go to the wall. Go to the wall. 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 To the wall.
Keep playing. He loving it.
Downstairs. That's her brother right there. They look just alike, right?
Oh yeah, are they twins?
I don't think they're twins. I don't know if they're twins. Oh yeah. Hit the wall. Hit the wall.
No, we're doing a story on the female side today, and we met your sister as well. What does she go by again? Yeah, KB. You guys have the same tattoo.
Yeah, twins.
You're twins.
Yeah,
Dang. How old are you?
24.
Okay. So outside of here, did you guys hang out a lot?
Mhm.
Very close. And what can you tell us about
He looked like a badass kid.
Dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah,
She's a real one.
yeah, she's a real one.
Are you guys
That nigga sister harder than him.
serving a long time?
I've been in here 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
How long has she been here?
She just came in here like 2-3 days ago.
Okay. And now that both of you are in here, who do you guys have on the outside to help?
Really, my mom really, but you like that.
Are you guys close with your mom? So, what goes through your mind when you and your sister are locked up at the same time?
I've been trying to see what's going on and trying to see what the females doing down there. 'Cause they say it's a lot of they slicing and doing all that shit down there.
Females do too?
Yes.
But the female pod is not as dangerous as the male one. What, right?
Not really. It's dangerous. How what my sister said, she's been in and out. So she says it's dangerous down there too.
You've been here 4 years, you said? 4 years? And at what point do you get to make your case complete to either go to prison or go home?
I haven't been to court yet for my case.
Mhm.
It's been 4 years. I haven't been to court yet for it.
4 years they didn't had this nigga in jail in Clayton County, Georgia. Nigga, that's slavery, bro. 4 years, no bond, no court date. Remember I was telling y'all tripping about my little 6 months, no bond, no court date? Nigga, 4 years, no bond, no court date. That's slavery. That's slavery. Like, nigga, no court date, no nothing. You ain't seen a judge, nigga. What happened to a fair and speedy trial? Nigga, 4 years? That is incredible.
How's that possible?
I don't know. That's what I'm waiting on.
So you're kind of just stuck.
Stuck. It's like I'm lost in the system.
So when was the last time you talked to a lawyer?
But then, so you got to have somebody on the outside, a lawyer, a mom, a dad, or whomever, you know what I'm saying? Kind of campaigning and fighting for you, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, Victor Hill is in this one. I was just telling my girl about Victor Hill. Victor Hill cold, though. You feel me? Like, man, 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 man. Goodness gracious.
I talked to a lawyer 2023, November.
And what was the last conversation? What did you talk about?
They're gonna get me in court. And that was it. He gonna try to get me in court and get me a bond hearing.
And how much time are you potentially looking at?
Bianca, why did you write Bianca donated $300? Why didn't you just donate $300? You got to bond out. They're gonna keep giving you a bond. So this is what my situation was when I was in Gwinnett County. They wouldn't give me no bond because I was in a Georgia resident. I was a California resident. So they said I was a flight risk. So they made me sit. So I put my bond money towards a lawyer. And I know that the lawyer was fighting for me to get a court date and kind of get me put in front of a judge. But I know if I didn't have that lawyer, nigga, they would have sent my and they just would have sent you in there. If I didn't have like, the homies or whomever calling the court, really being a nuisance, nigga was sitting that for the mucker. You feel me? I sat. I ain't sat for 4 years, but I had a little bit of disposable income to fight my situation through a lawyer and all that. But this nigga's been sitting in court for 4 years, no court date. He do got a bond. Obviously, he come from extreme poverty. If after 4 years ain't nobody made your bond yet, nigga, if after 4 years they ain't put together money for your bond, that's more than enough time for niggas to put your pennies together. That's not saying that you got to get out immediately, but after 4 years, you can stack up money for a nigga bond. That if you still in there and nobody gave it to you, that means that you the breadwinner of the family. You probably in the South selling dope, doing what you got to do, hustling. You feel me? And nigga, it ain't nobody to do it for you. Putting them pennies away mean the lights get cut off. They can't have no lights because you in jail.
6 to 7 years.
And you've already served 4 of that. What was the household you and your sister came from?
Oh, ghetto.
Ghetto?
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
Like a lot of in my jail and I had big brothers too, so fucked up.
What parents were in the picture?
Just my mom.
And was she in it?
Nah, she just was in out of work, not home really.
When you guys eventually get out of here, what do you think you'll do different?
I went to jail for possession of marijuana. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Possession of marijuana. They tried to say that I was selling guns and drugs and all kind of stuff like that. I got snitched on. FBI and U.S. Marshals came and picked me up. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Work.
Yeah.
Working. I'm working. I got kids.
Dang, how many you got? 4? You got busy, huh?
So his youngest kid has to be at least 4 years old because he's been locked up for 4 years. So you got 4 kids. You ain't seen them little niggas in 4 years. Goodness gracious.
Jesus. We just talked to the twin brother. He mentioned stabbings in the female side, which I didn't know actually went down. I want to ask him about the violence and see if we can dig a little deeper.
Notice they never did get to that non-compliant.
It's like somebody get assaulted and then they act like nothing happened.
Hey, isn't it crazy that the inmates say shit like the white girl get treated bad as stabbings? You know what I'm saying? The toys don't work. And then you ask this nigga, hey, is that true? No. Nigga, yes, nigga. Yes. Somebody in there getting poked up. Come on, fool. That don't even make no sense. Keep it 100.
Most they gonna do, but other than
But
that,
I get it. You got to do PR.
The females are way less dangerous than the males.
Yes. They want to go home. Like they don't have I don't think they have that much like hate and anger toward each other like the males do.
there's another female section that we haven't yet seen, the dorms, and we're gonna see what the difference is between the pods and the dorms.
I'm sure they're way happier in the dorms.
The dorms is more open. They're not behind no doors. They just out.
So is this a better behaving unit?
Yeah, I say that. They get to just do more.
Do you think you could do a one-handed push-up? You're strong.
Now, see, I know about Tar Boulevard because there's a gang of pawn shops over there, and them pawn shops may or may not sell guns that don't require ID. So shout out to Tar Boulevard and the pawn shops. If you know, you know. Gwinnett County, it is sweet, but I always say this: Gwinnett County make it comfortable because you finna be in there. That's why they're not tripping. Gwinnett County is sweet. You're right. That's probably the easiest going jail I've ever been in. And it's easy going, it's laid back. They make it comfortable for you because you finna be there for a minute, big dog. Get comfortable.
Strong as hell, though. You want to try one, and I'll try one. Okay, I'll see it.
Hey, tell me.
I'm skinny strong. Yeah.
Yeah, they way happier in them dorms.
What's different from here from the pods?
This is a privileged dorm. The difference between housing unit and the dorm.
Isn't it crazy that jail is so sick that you're in jail whether you're in a dorm or whether you're in the cells? But when you're in the cells, they'll put you in an open dorm, still in jail, and they'll make you feel like you're in a privileged position because your part of the jail doesn't have cells in it, or you get to kind of just be out all day. You don't have to lock it up. You're in a day room all day, but you're still in jail. But it makes you feel like you're privileged. That's how crazy jail has niggas' minds corrupted. Oh, this is a privileged part of the jail. Nigga, this is jail. You're still incarcerated.
Housing, they got locked doors. Yeah. And we didn't have no locked doors but that door right here. But we have space. And we got space and privilege. You feel me? Let me give Inmate what's going.
We have a TV in here. It stays on all night. We have phone privilege all night. We have tablets. Tablets are until 9:30. Lights off at 9, between 9 and 11. We don't have closed doors. As you can see, it's kind of like we have open doors. This is basically called an open door. So it is privilege. So it's a privilege to be up here amongst the workers or whatever. As long as we respect them, then we're pretty good. Like,
Can you show us around and show us your spot?
a part of this is having being clean. So we have to be clean. Your beds have to be made. Like, that's kind of special. So if you can see, like, this is how we do it. It has to be tucked. This is my bunk or whatever.
This is a
Mind game from being behind the wall, man.
Right. So you see how everything is neat up top. I have my clothes all folded up nicely. My Bible. A lot of us have that. X, Y, and Z. My food. This is just kind of neat, nice and neat, just a little bit. Pretty much.
I never see trash everywhere. Like other dorms.
We have a big one, but you know, you said you can see me making like home a little bit. So yeah. So that's the privilege of open door. And inmate workers, these are the guys that clean the units downstairs. The closed dorms that you see that were kind of dirty or whatever you say, they clean those. She's in laundry though. They take care of all our clothes.
Do you think the other pods are dirty because the people choose?
The homie said Clayton County-ish, old, rural, country, slave-ish. I'm from St. Louis. Clayco made me never want to get arrested again. Now, I can honestly, I ain't never been locked up in Clayco. I done heard the stories about how Victor Hill used to have them niggas folding up. Hey, you know about them niggas having to fold up the toilet paper? I was telling my girl about that. Like, every jail I've been to in Atlanta, Fulton County and Gwinnett County, niggas, everybody had, somebody in there always had a story about how Victor Hill made niggas fold up their toilet paper and they sells a certain type of way. And if you didn't have your toilet paper folded up a certain type of way, you would end your ass up in a hole.
For them to be that way, or because they don't have cleaning supplies, or what's going on?
They don't have choice. They don't have cleaning supplies. They don't let them out to do anything.
Put a V in the tissue. Put a V in the tissue, bro. Yeah, my nigga, I know a little bit something. That's how you always know if a nigga was really in them Atlanta streets. If you don't know about putting a V in a tissue in Clayton County, nigga, you wasn't hustling in Atlanta. That's what you wasn't doing. But I learned quick, fast, and in a hurry. You don't do nothing outside of Fulton County. Nothing outside of Fulton County.
So
And really, you don't even want to be like in like tucked off like Magic Mountain and all that kind of stuff, or Six Flags and all that, doing your little ish because they might be bored. You really want to do all your dirt in the city where they'll probably let you go.
the pods.
Downstairs housing unit 1 for women. And it has 6 pods.
Right.
And appears
There's no
open.
fighting or anything bad going on in the dorms. And if it is, you get sit downstairs.
Okay. Yo. That was Yeah. Stop it.
Gay for the state.
No.
Did that happen?
Yeah, a lot. A lot.
It's love in the norm or whatever you want to call it. It happens a lot.
What percent of the women would you say get down with other women?
Finding love in that club is absolutely barnacles. Finding love in that club, absolutely barnacles.
80,
5.
9.
Damn, them girls getting down on the floor like a pimp.
The stigma of women hook up with women. Like men, if they're gay for the state, they go out and say that. Everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah,
But it's not. It's like, "Oh yeah, I got down."
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's no big deal. No, it's no big deal. So they say the best relationships happen in jail. That's not true.
That's not true at all.
I can see it going down in here where there's a lot more cleanliness, but some of the other pods.
Oh, now that's where it goes really down. At the dirtier. Yeah. To my bed. Welcome.
How many times have you been in jail?
5.
Nah, man. Tan khaki pants ain't around no more. Say hi, babe.
What the fuck is 10?
There's no tan khaki pants. Just see, y'all about to get me in trouble. See, she just looked up and said, "Who the fuck is tan khaki pants?" See, y'all about to get me in trouble. She don't even exist no more. See, you been gone for a minute, my nigga. It's been a minute. You feel me? About to get me in trouble. Why you looking at me crazy? What he said it. What you looking at me for? What you looking at me for? He just ain't been around in a minute. See, look, flex the flash, bro, for to get me in trouble. Now she looking at me, bro. Nah.
I remember tan khaki pants and your close friends, so it's pretty thick.
God damn. Oh shit. That's your queen. I'm sorry. Tell her my bad. Damn, bro. Come on, my nigga. You finna get me fucked up, bro. God damn, bro. That's like it's like when a homie call. Shit on the phone over here. Got you on speaker with my girl. What's up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit, what you on, nigga? Shit over here with my girl. Got you on speaker. Shit kicking it. What's up? You straight? You good? Shit. Over here with my girl in love. What's up? You She don't think it's funny. I'm a. I know the Arrowhead and Moss Pond shop, nigga. You know exactly what I'm talking about, my nigga. Shout out to Arrowhead Pond, nigga. Get that little, you feel me? Get you a little Jimenez. If you know about the Jimenez, a little Pocky Rocky, Paquito Roquito. You feel me? A little Jimenez. Oh man, Wish LeBron, not a good one. Not a good one. LeBron's skinny autistic son, not a good one either. Not a good either. Not the LeBron jokes have really taken a downward spiral.
5. For minor offenses, though.
Okay.
Like possession of marijuana. Always possession of marijuana. I like to smoke weed. There you have it. I'm here now on a failure to appear.
Yeah, you've been gone for a minute, bro. I remember you coming in. It's been a minute.
I've been on a case now for 2 years. I had a controlled substance and possession of marijuana again.
Yeah, some coke.
Really not even deep or major. So right now,
She had possession of a controlled substance. She had some youting. She looked like she do youting. She was probably partying. Yeah.
I'm doing is serving my time. The program was a 90-day program. I go to court on the 16th of this month. So I'm hoping the judge, in my heart, I'm feeling like the judge is gonna go ahead and let me go home because I'm serving my time. I didn't get a bond this time.
If weed was legal, would you have ever gone to jail?
Yeah.
How much are you found with? 50?
Yes, you would have, because you still have possession of a controlled substance, you powderhead.
Maybe I just have bad luck. I don't know. Like,
I mean, I just smoked weed last night. I like smoking weed.
Yeah, the homie just said they held my cellmate in Clayco. I was from LA, so you already know I didn't get no bond, nigga. Flight risk.
Do it at your house in privacy without.
I do it at home, but like I said, with this situation, we were going to pick the weed up. Police got behind us. I had this, she had that. They charged us for the same thing. Here I am. I got arrested on Christmas Day, so I've been here since Christmas.
What do you do when you're not here?
I bartend at a strip club, and I work front desk at a hotel. And I have a 6-year-old daughter.
How'd you grow up?
I grew up in a small town. I'm from Fort Valley, Georgia. That's like an hour and a half from.
Oh, she from the country. She from Fort Valley. Yeah, she not from a city. She's from a town. Goodness gracious.
What do you think drives someone to get arrested and put in jail again and again and again?
Sometimes it's their backstory, their background. A lot of these people have sad stories, how they grew up. You know, if they didn't have that family life, if they were raised up around drugs, on drugs, X, Y, and Z, in violence.
Dang.
This is commissary. So this is my commissary. The noodles. I got some chili to make some nachos. I got me some sweet tea, ice lemons. This is very good.
Can you imagine, bro, being locked up for weed and you really locked up and they really finna send your ass out here for some fucking weed, bro? And they really talking about sending you up through there for some tree. They treat it like you got a hot one.
Here, y'all. By the way, this is that good shit. You can put it on anything.
So what's your favorite thing in here?
I get the nachos. I like the noodles and my hot Cheetos.
Does the food in here bother you?
Of course. We had hot dogs today. This sucks.
Is we need weed to be legalized in this country? That's ridiculous.
Hey guys, it's Whitney. I'm out now.
Oh, she got her shit together. Okay. Okay.
Happy to be home. Happy to be out. I am not on probation since being out. I've been home being a full-time mother to my
That's
daughter.
right.
Spending more time with my daughter. I'm still working at the club.
That's right.
Still bartending.
She work at Gold Rush? Oh yeah, she ghetto. She ghetto. You work at Gold Rush? Yeah, you for sure doing that. Yay! You work at Gold Rush? Nigga, that's like if there was a strip club on Fig. Like if LA was known for strip clubs and you had some like in West Hollywood, you had something like Chatsworth, you had some like maybe like one on Slauson, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Gold Rush is like, man, what? 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 It's wild.
Come see me, have a drink, and you guys be great. Love you.
What's your name and what are you in here for?
My name is Emily Lammers, and I'm in here
Yeah, it's the coke that got her to charge.
for the Xanax bar.
And how long do you serve for a Xanax bar?
I have been here
The
50.
fact that you got caught with a Xanax bar and didn't just eat it when the police pulled you over makes you an idiot. Not gonna lie. You got caught with a Xanax bar? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got caught with the bar? Nigga, if you don't take that
15 months for a Xanax bar.
15 minutes.
My
First?
yes.
How much Xanax are we talking about?
A bar. I forgot about it. It was in my wallet.
So you didn't even take it.
No. I forgot it was in my change compartment.
Does that seem ridiculous?
Yeah, a lot of
She
ridiculous.
just lied. She said it was in her wallet. She said she forgot it was in her change compartment. You a drug addict. You a drug addict. You can't even get your story right to the cameraman. I don't know what you finna say to the judge.
Fucking ridiculous. I
Man.
feel like people get lost in the system here, or like
Me, for instance, my mother just passed away on Saturday, and I'm trying so hard to get contact. I'm not giving me a contact.
How long are you going to be here for?
hopefully just till March 2nd. That's my court date. I finally got a court date after fighting for months for a court
And
date.
what's taking so long to get a court date?
My public defender was on extensive leave. So
What do you do here?
I worked at a gas station. I was a cashier.
How was it being in the pods initially?
She do crystal. She do crystal. She do crystal. You said that you got caught with a Xanax bar. Yeah, I didn't know it was in my. I didn't know it was in my wallet. I didn't even get to take it. He goes, "Damn, you didn't get to take it." Yeah, I forgot that it was in my change compartment. You get high, baby. You a drug addict.
It wasn't bad. It just sucked being behind the door the whole time. Like some days you didn't get to come out. Some days.
Hey, how did you know her name was Emily? That nigga said Emily do fentanyl. I know her. How did you know her name was Emily? But like, but he can't see her. I guess you know the voice. Because her name is for sure Emily. It just came up on the screen. She got all her teeth, but she's fading. She's fading. That nigga, you do know her because unless you didn't seen this documentary before. Or that nigga said, I watched it. Okay, I'm like, how you know her name Emily? I seen this shit before. Okay.
Like they don't really give two shits about you down there.
Oh, her teeth fade.
Mhm.
You know what? Now that you saying it, it makes sense because she all here with it. No, I know her for real though. Okay, so she do you shit. Okay, so if you know her for real, is it safe to say that she was lying? Like I said, her story didn't make no sense, and she was lying to the cops because you said that it was in your wallet, and then you said it was in your changing apartment, but you was probably just a dope fiend doing dope fiend shit.
6 to 2, 6 to 4, depending on how much laundry there is for that day.
You work your ass off.
Yes, we do. You gotta have money to save because on here we can get that.
How much does it cost to buy Netflix?
$3 an hour.
You got decent amount of money. You just take money.
Your Netflix is $3 an hour? Nigga. Nigga. They done figured out how to charge you $3 an hour per Netflix. So you mean to tell me that basically it's like buying a movie ticket? If you want to watch a movie, you got to buy a ticket. You can only watch it once. You can't go back and rewatch it. West Oakland, Tuesday. Goodness gracious. Can you imagine whoever is running a Netflix program paying that $9.99 a month and then they flip it and charge inmates $3 an hour for that? Can you imagine how much chili is being made off of that? My nigga, to everybody with a Netflix account, imagine if you had 50 women in jail and they all paid you $3 an hour to watch Netflix on your account. Am I tripping or big chili? Big chili.
But a lot of people around here don't have
Boss Renegade, appreciate you, bro.
or Netflix or have Netflix.
What's your plan when you get out?
My plan when I get out is I'm going to rehab and gonna rebuild my life.
Do you have many people on the outside that support you?
Yeah, my whole family.
What do they think of you being rude?
Gotta stop doing that thing.
Clean my act up, and now they're just hoping I get out because I've been here way too long.
I guess why did they say?
Because I was a hellion and was just going down the wrong path severely. Like while I was in here, I lost my fiance to an overdose, and that's really kind of what made me do the whole turnaround. Like I'm ready because it's gonna be me next if I don't.
One thing that occurs
They was getting high together.
coming in, how great that feels. Just the natural.
Oh, my bad, Boss Renegade. Thank you, Boss Lady. Appreciate you. She goes, I'm a lady, but thanks for the shout out. My bad. Shout out to you, Boss Renegade. Boss Lady in the building.
This room makes it feel more human and pleasant. And being locked up is bad enough. I feel like we can give people sunlight. I feel like that's something that, free or not free, sunlight should be okay. But the cleanliness is so different. Like I actually would feel comfortable to eat here, sleep here. The other places, the other pod is trapped everywhere, and then not being allowed a trash can. I don't get that. I don't like. I know they say, oh, they'll use it as a weapon. Okay, what about a cardboard box that you make into a trash can? That feels like a basic necessity to keep bugs and disease away. All right, guys. This was a look into the female side of Clayton County.
All right, man. So, chat, y'all staying kicking, but that's a look into the female Clayton County jail side. You feel me? One of Atlanta's most dangerous jails. We up out here to the next one. If y'all want to see more content like this, let me know. We up out here to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We gone. All right, chat. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Chizat. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hey, man, that shit was barnacles, boy. That was a barnacles little barnacle. That was a barnacles little barnacle, bro. That was a barnacle keebler elf. We finna get into the main course, so I know what y'all really want to talk about. Y'all want to talk about Wack, but I wanted to watch that little documentary first. So appreciate y'all who stayed down and watched it with me. Y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all just want to dance. Oh. Don't want to meet your mama. Just want to make you comma. Don't want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Oh. Okay, shout out to the East Coast. It's 2 a.m. Well, it's about to be 2 a.m. It's like 1. Said it's 3 a.m. and I'm thinking about you. Trying not to think about the things that a nigga gonna miss about you. Says 2 a.m. Nope. Where you get wings from? Where? Oh. No, go ahead. Look, I look like where the fuck you get wings from. You see my face? Where'd you get wings? When and where did you get wings? I've been with you all day. Where the wings come from? They your wings. Oh, okay. Got it. You gonna show me some chi-chis? No. Show me. They can't see. Let me see. Let me see. Give me the chi-chis though. Are you gonna show me your chi-chis? Oh, now you want to act brand new? Any other time she'd be happy to show me them yitties. Now she acting funny. Let me see. Oh, she being brand new, brand new. Okay, I see what time we on. The homie is acting peculiar. And then she gonna come over here. What, daddy? I love you. What, babe? I just did it. Like I just huh? I really like when you show me your titties. I love them. She be showing me them yiddles, bro. I be happy. I be like, let me see them. Every time I see him, it's like I never seen him before. Every time I see him, it's like I never seen him before. All right, y'all ready to get into this new content? This next piece of content. What's happening? In face, what's the deal, bro? Bro, why a nigga come in here asking about tan khaki pants with my girl right here? In face, I was like, bro. No, I was talking to the homie. Golly, look, that's nobody. There's nobody. You wanna know some funny shit? What's up? That nigga in face said, "Oh, nigga." Talking to the homie.
Must be important.
Talking to the homie. Talking to the homie. Talking to the homie. We ain't doing that, nigga. Oh my God. I was a nigga. LOL, cuz said I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Who was a nigga? Cuz said I'm sorry. Wait, did I miss something? My bad. Cause I'm trying to do something real quick. Wait, who said I'm sorry? And y'all gotta remember too, when y'all talking to me, it's a delay. So y'all like 20 to 60 seconds behind me. So you gotta like remind me in complete sentences. Guess what I seen today? Who you see, fool? Wack. Let's get into that. All right. Hey, random, real quick before we get into it. Y'all know what other song I like too? Can we make it like it was when we were in love? Nigga, you must be in Arizona. You must be in Arizona if you seen that nigga. The words that I have for you. What in the 360 credit score is this nonsense? Who's a bigger goofy, Wack or Snitch Honey? Wack. Because Snitch Honey is his little homie. Because I've been around the world. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Here it is. All right.
We went into some court docs. Now, Henny Glasses in the chat. If you remember a little while ago.
Shout out to that girl, Henny. Hey, bro, all these niggas be on my page from fake accounts, bro. All these niggas do. It's not a YouTuber who don't be on my page from a fake account. Lil Wack, what's the deal, fool? Lil Wack, we was just topping of listening to this fucking documentary about the Clayton County Jail in Clayton County, Georgia, my nigga. This one nigga said that he was sitting in there for 4 years. No bond, no court date, no nothing. For 4 fucking years. The maximum time that they could give him is 6. That nigga done sat in jail for 4 years. I ain't never seen a fucking judge, Lil Wack. And I know that the nigga not lying. Cause I sat in Gwinnett County, Georgia for 6 months, no bond, no court date over some tree. And I had a lawyer. You feel me? I had a lawyer. So if you ain't got no lawyer, nigga, I know that them people will just have your ass sitting. You feel me? I had to pay a lawyer. And I still had to sit for 6 months, no bond, no court date, just to end up with a possession of marijuana. You really out here doing something and you can't afford it. And it's crazy because I made another point a little while. I was like, nigga, you gotta come from poverty, bro. Because you in the deep south. You gotta come from poverty. Because after 4 years, if people ain't scraped up no change for your bond, that means that they don't got it. You feel me? Man, that shit is horrible, bro. I did it. I did it, nigga. That shit is terrible, my nigga. You feel me? That shit is absolutely incredible. That shit is just it ain't it, bro. That's what I will say. It ain't it. That's what I could tell you. It ain't it. I got my Versace robe on. I'm out here on my real thugs get down on the floor like a pimp shit. You feel me? Shout out to the wife. You forget me the Versace robe. It look better on her than you look on me, but it happens. It do look better on you than it look on me. But what's up, cheeks? That body is body. But you know what I'm saying? That shit wild. Good Versace. Good Versace. You think Gucci snitched on the Memphis niggas? Hell yeah, Gucci Mane snitched. A snitch is a snitch. I don't play politics, nigga. Either you told or you didn't. Gucci Mane told. I ain't mad at that nigga for telling, but you told. It's so much money in Georgia, but it's poor. You feel me? It's only a few. It's only a few niggas getting it. That's just sad, dude. Seem mad young. He probably a good kid in a bad situation, doing what he's got to do. And that's a lot of people. I realize that a lot. And when I was locked up in Georgia, I went in there and I had like a arrogance and I had like a prejudice towards the niggas from the South. And then once I really got to know them, I'm like, oh no, y'all niggas is really just playing the cards that y'all dealt. We spoiled out here in LA looking at shit, you know what I'm saying, as far as education and opportunity. Them niggas is out here trying to figure it out. You feel me? And I knew I'm gonna leave it right here. I knew that education, babe, listen to this shit. I remember getting into an argument with a nigga, and this is where I fucked up at. I remember getting into a full-blown argument with a nigga in the Fulton County Jail in Atlanta jail, the Atlanta jail. And the nigga was like, we was arguing about Gucci Mane and Jay-Z. And I was talking about who was a better rapper. And I was saying, in my opinion, Jay-Z's better. I don't relate to Gucci Mane. I ain't from the South. That nigga said, but Gucci Mane got more money than Jay-Z. I said, why do you think that? Man, Jay-Z don't never wear no chains. Gucci got all the chains and the watches. You ain't ever even seen Jay-Z with a chain on. And at that moment, I realized, oh, these niggas are fucking retarded. And then, but here's the thing though. But I'm arguing with you, so I'm retarded. Like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm arguing with a nigga who think Gucci Mane got more money than Jay-Z because Gucci Mane wears more chains and rings. Man, we ain't never seen Jay-Z with no diamonds on. I said, what the fuck? Yeah, Gucci Mane be rocking a 1017 chain. He got the ice ring and all that kind of stuff. Man, Gucci Mane got more money than Jay-Z ever have. Cause he wear chains. And I was like, oh yeah, my nigga. I'm arguing economics with a nigga who don't know what the word mean. But at that point, I'm an idiot. You feel me? Real shit. I got people from Louisiana, and we got way more going on the West Coast and some of the other states. Man, bro, like day to day type shit. It ain't nothing cracking in the South for sure. It's not. You got to make something crack. So that shit was wild. But when that nigga told me that Gucci Mane had more money than Jay-Z because Jay-Z don't wear no chains, I said, "Yep, I'm a fucking idiot. How the hell did I end up locked up with this nigga?" Because somewhere in life, that's where you got to take accountability. Somewhere in life, me and this nigga made the same decision. I put us in the same place. So now I'm making the same decisions as nigga who think Gucci Mane got more money than Jay-Z because he wear more chains. I need to upgrade my thinking and my actions. Fair enough. That's the accountability. You feel me? Nothing like, man, but whatever. Let's jump into this Contiana, man. Let's jump right into it, man. We got that girl Henny. Shout out to the homegirl Henny, giving us some information about Wack, saying that he is not getting his divorce. I'm not sure what Henny talking about, but let's get into it. Let's go. Shout out to that girl Henny. If you ain't did so, show the homegirl some.
Some and his wife, you know, his real wife, not the fake one, because R&B and he are not married at all. I told y'all that a long time ago.
Yeah, I thought that we already knew that Wack and R&B weren't married. Wack is legally married to Kim, and he's losing a divorce because he has an open public infidelity.
And brought to y'all the fact that Kim was trying to get a divorce from him. And then I showed y'all how Wack was not trying to let her get that divorce. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Wack is now filing for a dissolution of divorce. Now, I'm believing that R&B got something to do with this because R&B must be getting tired of being called his mistress and not the wife. You know,
R&B, you are the mistress and you're not the wife. You like R&B is like string beans. She's not lobster mac because lobster mac could be a meal on its own. You feel me? Spaghetti could be a meal on its own, or you could pair it with some fried fish, some fried chicken. It could be a side. You feel me? R&B is string beans, straight side, straight side. R&B is string beans for sure, for sure.
Got not the mama. You got not the wife. All right. So Kimberly filed
What's up? Oh,
and Wack wouldn't forget. Let me see if I can pull that up for y'all so that we could Henny Legal, if you in here, I might need you. I might need you. I might need you. I might need you. Oh no, I might not. Hold on. I might not. Hold on. Hold on, baby. I think I got
the
it.
daddy.
I'm about to pull up all of these documents. Yeah, y'all may want to go tell people. Penny over here tell them what's going on Wack again. Uh-huh. All right, we got stuff spinning right now. I'm about to turn this camera off because it's getting on my nerves. Okay, so y'all got that on the screen right now. Let me this up here for y'all really quickly while the two documents. So do y'all remember when I brought y'all this document? Because this is when Kim was originally filing. This is from
Yeah, but then Wack didn't want her to file for a divorce because if Kim files for a divorce, Wack loses absolutely everything. So Wack does not want Kim to file for a divorce, especially because he has his public infidelity for dealing with R&B. You know, Wack got a situation because he was dealing with R&B. The judge not gonna be happy about him dealing with R&B when he was married to Kim. But R&B, you know what I'm saying? It is, excuse me, what it is. But regardless, R&B is the reason why niggas don't believe in the church. How you a minister and you smashing on a married man, knowingly smashing on a married man. You why people don't believe in the church. Who worse, the minister that's a woman that's smashing on a married man that's a fake blood and a fake drug dealer, or the pastor that's stealing from the church and smashing on the congregation? I feel like it's about the same. It's about the same.
September 12th of 2025 when I came to y'all and I told y'all that Kim was trying to get a divorce from Wack, right? And she was asking for a motion. She wanted a notice and a motion to set aside suspension and restore the case to active status and for the leave to amend.
Because prior to Wack getting into it with R&B and getting their relationship on, his wife had already wanted to divorce him. And it was like kind of like set on pause. And then she reopened it up, like, nope, never mind, let's keep this nigga divorced.
And a declaration of petitioner. So Kimberly and Wack, their divorce proceeding was suspended. And so she all of the assets to be reassessed. Okay. I'll go through this really quick. It says this dissolution proceeding was filed on June 18th of 2012. The case was suspended on January 5th of 2016 and remains in suspended status. On June 11th, 2025, petitioner, which is Kim, attempted to dismiss.
So since 2016, she's been wanting to divorce Wack
with expectation to refile. On July 15th of 2025, the request for dismissal was denied. Court ordered case to remain in suspended special status with existing orders in place. Changed circumstances now require restoration to activate to active status for proper case resolution. Okay, so this is what they were going through. This was the jurisdiction. She was saying no more alimony, substantial community property assets identified.
I believe she does have the games masters. I believe that she has a lot of things that Wack is going to be upset if she walks away with.
Requiring court supervision, vintage automobile collection with significant value needs proper valuation and management. Real property interests require updated legal description and current valuations.
All the stuff that Wack is trying to lie and pretend that he doesn't have, she coming from all that. She needed all, big dog. And then you cheated on your wife openly and publicly. She could prove an infidelity in court. You're done. Is it safe to say that in California, if you could prove a public infidelity as a woman, showing that the nigga cheated, judge don't care about nothing that the nigga did, he's gonna give you exactly what you want because not only did you cheat, she could prove it and it's extra public. It just looks like give a fuck. People don't realize that marriage is a contract. Marriage is a contract. That contract says you're gonna act like this, you're gonna do this, you're not gonna do that, blah, 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 blah. Should you violate that contract?
Circumstances have materially changed over years of suspension. So the original petition filed over 13 years ago no longer reflects current circumstances. She wanted updated financial disclosures and property schedules required, and also proper adjudication cannot occur while the case remains suspended. So this is what Kim was looking for, right? And she did all of this filing. All right, she asked for a dissolution of the marriage, amendment, and all of that. And what had happened was
What happened, Henny?
to give Kimberly, this was the notice to Wack. They were not willing to give Kimberly the suspension. Okay. Okay, so on November 5th, right? In this case, it says the following parties was Wack. Okay, he was present via video. Kim was there via video. And then the attorney for Kim there via video as well. And it said it's stipulated by the parties orally on record that Commissioner Cordell Mims may hear this matter as temporary judge. The parties were sworn in. The respondent acknowledges he is in receipt of the petitioner's request for order. Okay. Petitioner motion to set aside suspension and restore the case to active status is denied. So Kim was denied her request to set aside the suspension and reactivate the divorce. Okay.
I wonder why a judge would do that.
All right. And that's pretty much all it says is that it
basically the judge is saying, like, I get that you want to divorce this nigga, but like, no, I'm cool. Pretty much. Like, no, I'm cool. No, you don't. Work it out. Like, why would the judge make her say?
So now fast forward. Candace Jones. Oh, this is it right here. So on March 26th, which was just a couple weeks ago, a week ago or two, Wack.
About 3 weeks.
This is right here.
3 weeks.
Now it says the name is Candace Jones attorney, right? And it says that the petitioner, I guess Kim, this is not Wack, this is Kim again. I'm sorry. I got excited for a second. Hold on, because that says Kim.
What does it say, Henny? Okay. Talk to me, Henny.
Petitioner responded. Let's read through this, all right? So it says a dissolution of marriage. We were married. Has been a resident of the state for at least 6 months. Date of marriage was 6/3/2000. Date of separation was 10/1/2022. There my
nigga. Wack been married to this woman for 20 plus years. Nigga, you got on Clubhouse with R&B and threw away 20 years. R&B for an old corn on a cob star. Come on, bro. R&B used to munch meat on camera for a living, bro. R&B used to let niggas splash in her face for a living, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. You don't need to rely on the N-word, my guy. Shut your ass up, nigga. Now look at you in timeout. Don't come here and tell me what the fuck to say. Sit your ass up for my nigga. Sit your ass up there for a minute. Relax. And if you come in this motherfucker saying anything else, you're gonna put your stupid ass on timeout for 24 hours. Back to what we were saying. That nigga Wack had a whole life. A wife. You married somebody in 2000. You built a family. You did all these things. You threw it away for Clubhouse R&B. Who was already knocked down and doing the most with Stan G. R&B with Stan G on her knees for payment. She took the ski. You threw away your wife for that, bro?
Their children. No, there are not. Respond.
Hey, chat, like I always say, man, y'all smarter than me, man. Y'all driving the car. I'm just riding with you. Do you think that it was smart for Wack to throw away his whole everything for R&B? You got married in 2000, 2022. You met up with R&B, and now you're getting divorced? Let me know what y'all think. Like I always say, chat, y'all the smart ones, bro. I'm just riding with y'all. You feel me? I'm just riding with y'all. Y'all good ideas is my bad decision making. So, with that all being said, you feel me? You wild for that, bro.
Requests. Okay.
Wild for that.
The respondent. Okay. This is where, okay, because I'm like, wait a minute, this looked like, okay, so here we go. This is where Wack comes into play in all of this, you guys.
Okay, let's
so it
go.
says legal grounds. Respondent requests divorce under irreconcilable differences. Now, let's go back and see what Kim was requesting a divorce for under what? Oh yeah, we in the thick of it.
Well, yeah, y'all got unreconcilable differences, nigga. You cheated on her and humiliated her, bro.
It's right here. Okay, where is it? Legal grounds. Right here. It says a divorce or irreconcilable differences. So both of them have filed for irreconcilable differences. But oh, I didn't show y'all this one. This was the one that Kim did back in September. Okay. She asked for the dissolution of marriage, petitioner and the respondent. And then it says here, petitioner requests that the court make the following order, which is a divorce for irreconcilable differences. Well, now we get back over here to Wack's paperwork, and we see that now the respondent is requesting a divorce under irreconcilable differences. Okay, reverse the reserve for future determination of the issue on support payable to the petitioner responded. Now, why would let me find out Wack is trying to get palimony from Kim. Let me find out. Let me close down all these other windows and let because we got to flip back and forth. Okay.
Wack trying to get alimony after he was the one cheating is absolutely barbaric. That is a new level of flu flam, skullduggery, and larceny. He will be the expert level dirtbag to try that. I doubt that he'd get it. But that just goes to show that Wack ain't getting no money either. He needs some alimony. What happens to all them $1 million deals? Nigga, did you just say you closed a $22 million deal and all this type of shit? So I was talking about how many $1 million of deals you doing. You need alimony?
Part of it. That ain't even on. I don't even see that here. It says irreconcilable differences. The next thing that is checked off, okay, it is spousal support. Spousal or domestic partner support payable to the petitioner.
Nigga, Wack wants spousal support. Now she's gonna play with your pockets. Everything that she helped you build, everything that she showed you how to do, everything that you had was in her name. That's Kendall. That's her. That's why he don't got that studio. Yeah, nigga.
You want palimony from Kim?
This nigga Wack wants spouses. What a weak man. What a weak, broke man. What a weak, broke man. Spousal support is wild.
It says it right here in case anybody is lost. Right here. Oh, I can't highlight it. Child, separate property. It says
This
confirm.
nigga Wack is asking this woman for some money after cheating on her is incredible. Like, it just goes to show that you niggas have no boundaries. Like, you cheat on this girl publicly, and then now you ask for spousal support. You niggas have no boundaries. None.
As separate property, the assets and debts. Okay, the following list.
Yeah, he got a touch of R&B, saggy BBL.
All petitioners' assets and debts acquired prior to marriage and after separation. All respondents' assets and debts acquired prior to the marriage and separation. Okay. He also says determining the right to community and quasi-community assets and debts. Sorry. All such assets and debts are listed, and it says as followed: any and all assets and debts acquired during the course of the marriage, including but not limited to financial accounts, vehicles, household furnishings, real property, investments, credit cards, loans, etc. Okay? Now, on Kimberly, she was saying a complete inventory of all separate and community property assets and obligations of the parties shall be set forth on the property declaration to be filed by petitioner when the full nature.
And it's gonna suck for Wack because he's always on camera talking about how much money he has, how many $1 million deals, $100 million deals he's doing, and all that kind of stuff. So she's gonna be like, "Yeah, nigga, where that's at? You said you had it."
Extent of such assets and obligations have been discovered and determined. Okay. Yeah. And then she's also saying a complete inventory of separate and community, the same thing. All right. So she wants a complete inventory of it all. He's just saying, nah, you just gonna get what you get while we was married. All right. So I find this also very interesting. Oh, let me go back over here.
Here to go the thing though. To this day, I'm married, so it ain't like she's up your ass legally, financially, until this very moment because you guys are still legally married.
I find this also very interesting Kimberly put her paperwork in back in September, and her paperwork got denied.
What about the diapers?
And then here comes Wack.
She probably hates this nigga. Like, Kimberly probably hates this nigga, bro. Probably hates this nigga. We ain't seen an incredible diaper yet.
Here comes Wack. Now let me come over here and let me see what y'all talking about when y'all talking about what y'all talking about. Replay gang, Henny. No, we are here. We are live. We are here right now. Kim handling business while Wack on Clubhouse with no business whatsoever.
For sure.
So yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out in court now, won't it?
For sure.
Since we have the court docs up, let's move this thing right on along. Okay. I probably should have done this separately. Where is it? Because I was told. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to my inbox. Child.
All right, man. So that's that. We up out of here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. We up out of here. We gone. Chat y'all been smooth, man. We gone. Peace.